So friends, how's that leisure suit working for you these days? Hey, this is Pastor Mike from Fellowship Church. Always good to connect with you midweek. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying a little bit of warmer weather here. Hope you're staying safe. Hope the Lord is blessing your family. That question for you again, how's that leisure suit working for you? Here's something we know fashion-wise is that as the years go by, as the decades go by, fashions change. A long time ago, some of you may have been wearing leisure suits. Maybe you were into the bobby socks or the saddle shoes, the poodle skirts, whatever it was. My guess is you don't wear the same clothes today that you wore 20 years ago. Right now, at least one person is thinking, yes, I am. But that isn't very common. Most folks kind of change clothes as the years go by, and maybe we put on some of the older clothes as a way of like a throwback party or Halloween or something like that. But the truth is, fashions change, so people tend to look different on the outside as the years go by. Okay, Pastor Mike, this isn't the fashion channel. Where are you going with all of this? Well, there's a passage in the book of Ephesians 4, where the Apostle Paul says that we are to put off the old and its old way of thinking and then put on the new. It's Ephesians 4, 22 to 24. You can look that up yourself later. But again, Paul's saying that part of this Christian faith growth, we might use the word sanctification, part of that is that we're putting off the old and putting on the new. What that means is that as the years go by as a Christian, we're supposed to be removing some of the things that used to characterize us, the things that people saw in our lives, the things that they could identify us by, characteristics on the outside. As the years go by and we become more and more like Christ, hopefully, we look different on the outside. We like to think that we look different on the inside, of course, the things that God sees, and as we're becoming more like Jesus Christ, we love to think that Jesus is changing our hearts, and that's a good thing. But here's what else. Jesus says, I want to see changes on the outside too. So here's a question for you today. Spiritually speaking, if you've been a Christian for a while, a Christ follower, are you still a leisure suit wearer? Because friends, if you're a Christian, a follower of Jesus, and as you're trying to give more and more of your life over to Him, He's changing you from the inside out, at some point in time, you start to look different. And the things that people used to see on the outside, not just your clothes, of course, but the things, the practices, the habits, the hobbies, the things that people identified us with, those things change over time so that hopefully we become more and more Christ-like. Here's the danger behind all of this. We allow Jesus to change us on the inside, but life on the outside looks the same way it always did. And we become a group of leisure suit wearing Christians, changed on the inside, but still the same on the outside. Do the people who know you best, do they recognize the change in your life? Do they see a change on the outside? And did they know who you're following just by what they see? I hope that's true for all of you friends. May you put off the old and put on the new. Hope you have a wonderful week. Take care of yourself. May the life of Jesus Christ continue to work in you and through you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.